women. Alright, let's get going to our fucking area, man. I feel like for the people who actually want to watch the game, I'm failing. I apologize. It's just because I have to think about what I want to do a lot in this game, and then when I'm talking, I don't. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, dude. Now that's a stud, dude. That is some hot shit right there. Smooth skin. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. He said smooth skin. Hey there, smooth skin. If you think, oh, I have an image preview here. I just load it. For one more beer, man, you sure went off the deep end. Don't lie, man, you had more than one beer. The whole thing that boiled over their mind. The whole thing that boiled over just because in their mind the question meant that traps equals trans, which meant trans equals gay. Yeah, I think they're making some pretty big leaps of logic there, but whatever. How did TB lose a lot of his shit? I've never really been a big fan of TB.
To Sandy Bum Canyon.
I just really don't like his shit.
AKA Oblivia?
Kind of don't give it much of a shot
Olivia?
anymore.
Friends really name it that?
You know I said Oblivia.
I know you got cancer at some point.
Lindley, listen to Tatsu. This place always have sandstorms. Sands get everywhere. Therefore, Sandy Bum Canyon. Nopon ancestors name it just fine ages ago. Or does Lindley think she better name her than native Mirren peoples?
What? No.
Good. Tatsu accept Lindley apology and forgive. This time.
Strange. There's nothing here. It was hard to tell the scale of it from the grainy images. But that ship should have at least been big enough to spot from here.
Yeah. Huh? Elma, look!
Another new Xeno species.
Hang on. Maybe I can pick up what they're saying.
No, I don't think you're trolling all spots.
Impossible! I'm telling you, just us is impossible, okay? Stop talking like that, would you? We have to do this, right? For everyone back on the ship. But how are we supposed to destroy the turrets? This place is likely crawling with ganglion, no?
So they're not ganglion, at least.
Yeah. It sounded like they're fighting against them to me.
Friends. Tatsu knows. Those are Manon. Manon appeared on Mira maybe year before Friends?
I know that sound. What is it, Elma?
Just Tatsu, the ganglion, and now these Manon. Don't you find it a little odd that we can understand these alien languages?
Good point.
They're just trying to say so that if somebody's ugly, then they shouldn't. You shouldn't have to be forced to call them not ugly just because they're transsexual. Is that what you're trying to say? I mean, I guess, man. If somebody's ugly, they're ugly. And you don't go up to anybody and call them fucking ugly, man. It's always behind their backs. I mean, who cares at that rate, right? That one's black. I know plenty of black viewers in our fucking chat, man. Crazy, man. You crazy. Catch up on the total biscuit here. Turn to 180 from what he was in the beginning. Says one thing and does the other. Yeah, I don't know. He always just seemed like a kind of up his own ass dude. He seemed too cocky. I don't like really cocky people. Like they're the shit. So I never got into him. Maybe that's not how he is, but I never liked that style. Nobody that knows if you're a dog. No one. It's true, man. I'm sorry. We need to stop catering to. Start treating it. That's just my view. There's legit, man. There's legit like mental disorders involved in like. There's like real. There's real ones, and then there's just people want to turn into chicks. There's ones that's like they feel like they 100% are. Their brain like tells them they are, and it's like they can't do anything about it, you know. I feel bad for those guys because now you got the people who are just jumping into it because they just kind of want to, or those people have like a problem and they want it treated, but it's like they're gonna get kind of thrown into the same bag. I don't really have an opinion on it. People do what they want, man. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't care what you say, Sputs. As long as it's not like hardcore fucking shit. It's gonna get me banned for allowing. Then it's whatever, man. It's fine to talk about shit. I just don't think like. I think catering to it's one that was ideal. I mean, I don't mind us just having it exist. That's fine. People do what they want. I don't think like it should give you like a free pass to say and do whatever you want. Like if you're gonna act the fool and do bullshit on people, then like I mean you should be called out for it. It's like anything else. It's like you can't be touched or something if you're like, you know, transgender or some shit. Like everything's a transgender issue. It's like, no, you could just be an asshole. It's like I can't call you an asshole without getting called out for also being like some transphobic person. But yeah, I don't really have a big opinion on it. I don't mind. You can do it if you want, but I don't know. Just don't tell me that I have to like.
Right? Must be something like that.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say there.
Our comm devices when we've been talking with
Brain
Tatsu.
fart. 'Cause I'm trying to fucking
Well, Tatsu
listen to
is
the game
cool.
right now too.
More or less.
Tatsu, did you study our language?
Friends language?
What language are we speaking right now?
What language? Nopon, of course. Friends Nopon very good, by the way.
Like I said, a lot of people aren't pushing
Xenoblade
shit on me. They
Chronicles
can do whatever, man.
Physiology, different vocal setups in general. It seems likely they would struggle with our pronunciation.
I just think it permeates into too many other topics and issues when it
But if
shouldn't.
they can't even produce the sounds.
Come too much of like
It
this
shouldn't be
wild
possible.
card issue.
No,
It
it
can be
shouldn't.
used like some kind of
Unless
leverage for everything else.
Words aren't being perceived as sounds at all.
Whatever, it doesn't affect me on a
Maybe our
day-to-day
intent
life,
is
so I don't
getting across
care.
some other way. But how? Could it be something about this planet?
Someone sounds pretty intrigued, huh?
Well, what if it is some kind of new phenomenon? Aren't you curious to learn more?
Alright, now you're...
Alright, I need to catch up. I try to keep up with the chat and say shit, but sometimes when I don't have like a really hardcore opinion, I probably just ramble and say shit. I'm not 100% on. Trying to flip someone from being gay. Straight up wrong. Oh, like they're not allowed to. I mean, if people like it, I mean, if you want to be a lady, that's you, man. Whatever, man. I don't know. I just think that like you gotta think about shit more if you're gonna do that too. That's a lot of money, a lot of pain, a lot of fucking shit you're gonna have to deal with, but whatever. It's not my world. Yeah, I remember the thing where he said, hope you get cancer and shit. Those are some good gifts right there. Stick 3 dicks in my mouth. Sing the national anthem. Wasn't that from fucking, what's that show called? The World That Only God Knows or whatever? Fat and starve themselves because of a disorder. I mean, I guess because it could kill them. Mutilate their body, yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's so many weird things and unexplainable reasons for things nowadays. Who knows? Man bun. I want you to start living as a gay woman. Alright, man. I gotta do it. Stuck on a shit topic. It's not a shit topic. I'm just like, I feel like I'm not delivering any good opinions. I just don't have many opinions on it. It's kind of like I don't mind. Do what you want. I just think it like you use this as a free pass for a bunch of shit too much.
Sure.
And that's kind of where my argument ends and stuff.
Snack.
Oh wow.
I'm not sure
They're
how
gonna
much
eat
we
him
can help,
again.
but we should at least make contact.
Yeah, it seems like a
Agreed?
troll scan. Or not a real one. Ace of Seafood character.
What was your name again?
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Up ahead.
I feel like a bigger problem is people need to think about the effects of things more nowadays before they go ahead and decide to make such big changes like that. It's like people who have kids like way too early nowadays or get married like the day they're fucking born, man. I've seen so many, just in my life, like half the people I fucking know, so many regrets, and their lives were so fucking just like fuck because they did something way too early, just like on a whim. I think watching out people's fucking risk reward and like decision making fucking abilities need to be checked more than like whether or not they want to do like actually go through with like a transgender thing.
Shadow strike.
Alright, Spots. See you later, man. Enjoy the sleep. Sleep tight.
Shadow strike. Shadow runner. Let's be smart.
I mean, I think kids are great. It's cool having kids and shit. I just think a lot of people sometimes aren't ready for kids, but they have kids anyways, and it's like I feel bad for the kids sometimes. I mean, sometimes parents treat them right and they work really hard for them and shit, but maybe they would have been better a few years later. I mean, I know a lot of people who don't really like hate their kids or, you know, anything like that, but like if they could, they'd You know, a perfect world, they would go back. It's like, some people jump into shit without giving a lot of thought. Nowadays, man, just kind of like do shit. I mean, I guess it's probably any time. I'll catch back up with the chat after this fight. It's pretty active. Like 1 billion, so we should buy the majority. Man, I get so tired of hearing about just like anything involved in fucking Trump, man. I'm not saying it like I'm tired of hearing you guys talk about it. It's just like, I feel like if it has anything to do with modern news in my country, it's about fucking Trump, man. And it was for the last 8 months before he fucking became president too. I'm just like, Jesus. Discount God Eater or Tokyo done? No. Aren't those discount Monster Hunters? So then, this is nothing like Monster Hunter.
Is everything alright?
Relax. Tatsu here to help.
No! More aliens! And look! They've got food, too! No pun taken, yes?
Blech. Tatsu is not takeout or food. Humans are personnel to assist Tatsu.
Personnel?
No, Tatsu mean personnel favorites.
Yeah, Monster Hunter World looks cool. I'm looking forward to trying it out.
Then humans are friendly?
Still remain in the news? Yeah, I've been in the news forever, man.
Sorry for the scare. We're from a planet called Earth. The Ganglion are enemies to us as well.
Enemies, you say? That means you're friends to the Manon, yes? We are Manon, you know. Ours is an advanced civilization. You can tell, right? The Ganglion desire our technology. But Earth human heroes have come to save us, right? I'm right, right?
I hope so. Why don't one of you tell us what happened?
Oh, okay. I got this one. Let me answer this one, okay? So this is where we are now, right? Our ship is hiding in that big crevasse, under the fog and stuff, you follow? But the Ganglion have it surrounded with anti-aircraft turrets, you see?
No.
Okay, so in other words, if we can destroy their weapons, your ship can escape.
Maybe they are, man.
Exactly. They have 3 turrets set up around the area. You see them now? We need you to destroy them all.
Night,
okay?
boss.
Please?
Got it. We don't want the Ganglion controlling the airspace here any more than you do. We'd be happy to help out.
3 times the shot.
You mean it? You'll help us? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Kentuckian spots. Good old tuck. I need to go back and get something. Yeah, I've heard the new footage looks good for it. I mean, from what I've seen, it's good, and it seems they've covered a lot of the issues people had with it being more westernized or whatever. People thought it was going to get too casualized, and it looks like it's not the case. We'll see when it comes out, but I mean, I'm down, man. I've been wanting to get into not God Eater. I don't give a fuck about God Eater. Want to get into monster hunting. Seems like probably my starting point. The no load screens between zones is perfect. Oh, when you like actually just walk between zones.
Nice.
What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Monster Hunter, okay. No loadings is perfect. Yeah, that seems really good. I've watched some old Monster Hunter on 3, I think it was 3G or whatever the fuck it was.
Which skill?
You're gonna do great things.
Seemed kind of annoying segueing into every little zone, so that's cool that it's a little more immersive that way.
What the hell?
Changing gears good too. Combat's still the same, so people still call it clunky shit. If they change the combat, people would shit. So at least they're, I mean, trying to keep it like that. I mean, from what I could tell, the combat in that's a lot more deliberate. You gotta be a lot more careful with your shit. It's not about just like flying around doing crazy fucking Bayonetta shit. Positioning and stuff. Steam's anime as fuck still. I can't weigh in on any tier list, but that's cool. The claw grip. Oh, do you have the claw grip? I claw grip everything. Oh, anything that can actually be claw grip. That's why I can never do Wii U shit, because the fucking sticks are all at the top, so I can never claw it. I'm getting hungry. Might go grab some food. I mean, they showed off a lot of the new monsters and shit. Looks like they got like a good, you know, variety of crazy shit. I'm sure they'll have more. Can't talk much on it. I don't know my monster hunting, but I'd like to start that. Whew. Jesus Christ. That looks like shit. So you had to claw the left side? Yeah, I mean, as long as they can keep shit like that out of it, just completely uncomfortable, crazy ass choices and fucking controls. I mean, it's fine if the speed of the game and the movesets are like similar, but like, at least keeping it like, at least not fucking cancerous would be good. 14-minute demo was enough. I heard a lot of like people's talking, their opinions on the E3 shit, but I know they didn't show off that much gameplay, so I'll have to watch the Gamescom shit.